Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Hbar. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Hbar. So what's new with Hedera Hashgraph? Well, it looks like Hbar and Hedera is positioned to take away all those projects from Ethereum. Hedera added EVM support to its network. This decision falls in line with the growing trend of new systems to include some form of Ethereum developer onboarding. The upgrade added full support for Solidity and Viper programming languages. Both are popular coding languages used in the Ethereum ecosystem. Hedera seeks to court Ethereum's development to its advanced platform via this maneuver. The protocol empowers users to create more immersive and helpful dApps. It accomplishes this task by improving performance and lowering cost. Additionally, Hedera offers a major upgrade to Ethereum, such as immediate finality, fixed fees, and upgraded security. At this point, it's a no-brainer to leave Ethereum and come to Hedera. And most people were calling Hedera the Ethereum killer for a long time now. This solidifies that, in my opinion. Focused on identity tokens, this year saw Hedera focused on the growing identity token market. These advanced blockchain assets can save users and firms time and money by eliminating the extremely wasteful and outdated verification systems in use today. Hedera will place efforts on supporting the two most popular identity token types in the market today: KYC tokens and badges. And KYC tokens are like digital IDs. These systems are usually required to participate in regulated markets or hold tokens that service these industries. In most instances, users will need to provide all their info and get approval to receive a KYC token. Badge tokens are another digital ID system growing in popularity. Hedera uses badge tokens to help track the reputation of users. And again, Hedera is growing in every single way. And they're growing in ways that people could only think of. Other networks are so far behind at this point. Security update. Hedera is always focused on security as well. And Hedera supports ChatGPT. Hedera has entered the AI race with its latest plans. The network recently released a toolset and directions on how to integrate the Hedera blockchain and ChatGPT functionalities. ChatGPT is the world's best-known conversational AI tool. The system has gained international notoriety over its capabilities and ease of use. And I think Hedera was looking towards the future by bringing ChatGPT on board. AI token service. Another major reason why the AI integration has so many people excited in the Hedera community is the promise of an upgraded Hedera token service protocol. The integration would make it easier for the average user to mint and manage NFT tokens without the need to program smart contracts. And when you make something easy, people will definitely use it. Hedera is built for the future. This is awesome. Longtime Hedera community member Kuzi is building a unique social media platform utilizing Hedera's HCS service. Looking forward to this one. Take a listen to this.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kuzey, and I'm the director of AE Labs. At AE Labs, we have many different projects, one of them being Legion, and that's what I'm presenting today. Legion is a new social media platform that is built on Hedera. For example, Instagram and Twitter, they collect your data and sell it to advertisers, and that's their business model. There won't be any of this on Legion. We will have no ads or no trackers. Instead, we will charge our customers per message, and that cost will be 0.0001 cent. And we're able to achieve this because of Hedera's very low fees. If we were to build this platform on another blockchain like Ethereum, Each message would cost about $3 or $5, which is not a scalable option. And we want everyone to use this platform all around the world at an affordable rate and inclusive. Aside from the social aspects of this platform, Legion will include a built-in Hedera wallet where you can store your Hedera-based cryptocurrencies, NFTs, as well as access Web3 applications. Legion is secure and private.
It looks like Legion is the future of social media going forward, and it's nice to see it built on Hedera. And take notice how he talked about Ethereum. They see the value in Hedera as well. Hedera testnet ripping today at 15,000 transactions per second. Hbar is getting ready to blast off. No other network is doing that right now. That is so impressive, and that's going to grow and expand over time as well. Now I'm going to play two quick videos for you, and you got to take a listen to what Lehman says.
Because I feel as long as they don't use these technologies, they cannot really understand how this technology works. And we want to have the regulator that speaks the same language of these technologies to enable the regulator to understand what are the best rules.
I love that. And I love the example of the land registration. There are countries where the government just isn't working. And this is a game changer, right? Using blockchains to register the land, you could actually have land registration that people can trust, and government corruption, which is an issue in some places, would have difficulty. It's a game changer. In the United States, we can do without it. You can do a title search and you can buy a house and you don't have to use a blockchain. On the other hand, the blockchain can make it much better. A title search can take weeks and thousands of dollars. It'd be nice to do it in milliseconds and for less than a penny. That would be very nice. And so even here, where we have a functional system, we can make it a better functional system. And in other places where you don't have a functional system, it's just a game changer. It gives you something you don't even have. So I think the blockchain has a role in both of these things. DLTs have a role in producing these abilities for governments that just don't have that ability right now, and for dramatically improving what we currently do have. And you don't have to do title searches where right now the title might be only on paper at a cardboard box in a local office for your county. Blows my mind in this day and age, but this is the way it works right now. We can do better.
I like the way that he says around land registry, blockchain can make it better, it can make it cheaper, and it could save a lot of time. And you know, that would probably disrupt a lot of fees that certain governments are collecting right now. But again, think about the government in the future tokenizing the land at the same time. And I could see Hedera being at the heart of all of this. Now take a listen to what he has to say about carbon credits.
Computational power, but ensure decentralization. So I don't know if you, Limon.
Oh, yes. So there have been published reports that compare how much energy is used per transaction on different blockchains. We're the best, we're the greenest of them all, millions of times better than the proof of work systems. And then we buy carbon credits to offset that. Although just buying carbon credits isn't enough. You really should use less in the first place. That's greener. But talking about the government here, I would very strongly say government should not close down Bitcoin because it uses too much electricity. Really, this is something the markets should be doing. And it would be the wrong approach to say proof of work is bad, the government will now outlaw proof of work. That would be the wrong approach. I do think over time, everyone is moving from proof of work to proof of stake because it uses a lot less energy, it's greener, it's good, but that's what the market does. And so that's a case where I would say, don't outlaw it, but allow the market to come to its conclusion, and it is moving towards the greener.
So in the future, if you listen to Lehman, is he working on a way to try to fix Bitcoin's power usage? And the way he talks about carbon credits is because he sees the money there in the future. It's the same thing for Ripple. It's the same thing for XLM. They see the money in certain areas like tokenization. There's going to be trillions of dollars. Carbon credits, trillions of dollars. Cross-border payments, trillions of dollars. All of these ISO coins are focused on the same thing. They all have different use cases along the way, but they're all well-rounded cryptocurrencies at the same time. Our NFT Minter app for Shopify works on the Hedera blockchain. We're launching on Product Hunt July 11th. So you see, Shopify NFT app. Create, mint, and sell NFTs on your store with a few clicks. No coding or crypto expertise needed. Customers can use credit cards and receive NFTs via email, eliminating the need for wallet setup or crypto conversions. You know what's nice about the NFT market? It's starting to really grow out now. It's becoming simpler. And when it does become more simple, people will accept it more. They'll start to see the value in it. They'll see the utility and the use case behind NFTs as well. Silly Slovakia, avoiding CBDC with retail tokens coins by Safeth on Hedera. So now with these coins, you could possibly avoid a CBDC. But isn't that what Bitcoin was built for? If you listen to Bitcoin maxis, there's going to create an island in the future where only Bitcoin is the currency you could use. Hedera, however, looks at it in a different way. To understand how retail token coins in a layer 2 SR Safeth retail dApp can potentially avoid central bank digital currency clawbacks, it's important to consider the following points. Independence from CBDC. Retail token coins in a layer 2 dApp operate independently of CBDCs. CBDCs are digital currencies issued and controlled by central banks, whereas retail token coins are specific to the dApp ecosystem and function according to their own rules and protocols. As such, they may not be subject to the same regulations and potential clawback mechanisms associated with CBDCs. Just like at an arcade, they're only useful within the arcade's businesses. Decentralized governance. Layer 2 dApps often operate with decentralized governance models. The rules, protocols, and decision-making processes are determined by consensus among the participants in the ecosystem, rather than being controlled by a central authority like a central bank. This decentralized nature may provide additional safeguards against potential CBDC clawbacks, as the governance structure and token ownership rights can differ from those associated with CBDCs. Limited integration with CBDCs. Retail tokens, coins, in a layer 2 dApp may have limited or no direct integration with CBDCs, since they are primarily focused on providing utility within the dApp ecosystem. Their functionalities and operations may not intersect with CBDC-related transactions or systems. By maintaining this separation, the potential for CBDC clawbacks may be mitigated. Compliance with applicable regulations. While retail token coins in layer 2 dApp may operate independently from CBDCs, it's important to ensure compliance with relevant regulations. Depending on the jurisdiction and nature of the dApp, there may be regulated frameworks that apply to token-based transactions, including consumer protection laws, anti-money laundering regulations, and securities regulations. Adhering to these regulations can help minimize legal risk and ensure the dApp's compliance with applicable laws. Legal structure and jurisdiction. Establishing a clear legal structure for the layer 2 dApp and determining the jurisdiction under which it operates can contribute to avoiding potential CBDC clawbacks. By operating within a jurisdiction that provides a favorable legal framework for dApps and token-based ecosystems, the risk associated with CBDC-related clawbacks may be reduced. So are they looking for a way to possibly avoid a CBDC in the future? There's been a lot of talk about that in the crypto space. People said, when I get rich off my crypto, maybe I could avoid a CBDC in the future. Maybe you could go to buy these type of tokens in the future. Who knows? That's why I always said everybody's jumping and running to conclusions, but the future has not really been built out fully yet around crypto. We have been working hard with ToomTech over the past few months on integrating their MetaMask Snap into their Health Ready app for decentralized patient identity management. And, you know, around healthcare, everything is still getting built out around Hedera. A lot of great projects on board at the same time. And you're going to want to take control of your own healthcare data in the future as well. And Hedera is already ahead of that game as well. So now we're going to talk about TerraChain. So most companies only focus on safety, but do not know much about their occupational health risk. Does your company? When people think of health and safety, they think about the scene hazards, like a cut on the finger or someone falling off a ladder, which falls under safety. Whereas the health or occupational health, we are often dealing with the unseen hazards, such as chemicals, noise, and radiation. One can have exposure to health hazard every day and not know it, but in fact be hurting themselves, as they can take years for illnesses such as cancers, blood, and nervous system disorders to develop. TerraChain looks like it's taking control around occupational health hazards. That's a game changer as well, especially now when we're moving into the digital age and Industry 4.0. And everything is going to change in the future, but it's nice to see everything being built on Hedera at the same time. You know, it's only a matter of time until Hbar shows its true price, and when it does, people are really going to have a lot of regret in not buying Hbar at these low prices. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. Until then, stay patient, stay positive. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.